Our next submission is brought to us by Stoey, and I have a feeling this is a temporarily great lineup. Break this one down.
So this is all free agents, and it's very important to note that with free agents cards, you only get them for 5 games apiece. They can be earned in various ways throughout my team, through logging in and draft. So, Chris, I know this user, this submission, and I could definitely tell that this person was definitely trying to have some fun with the free agents. So I'm going to give this one a C for creativity. It definitely made me crack a smile, that's for sure.
And of course, with all these diverse lineups, some stood out to you and us. And the next submission by Slumped Goat was a pretty decent lineup. Talk about it.
Chris, there's a lot of great cards here across the board, starters and the bench. You look at T-Mac, he's one of the best cards. Bol is one of the best cards. Earning Hakeem is definitely big for level 40. You got Tim Thomas, who's become a My Team legend this year. So this stood out to me as the best lineup that was submitted. So I'd go ahead and give this one an A+. I'm feeling generous today with my grading.
You want to build the best team, but sometimes you need a little bit of improvements across the board. So talk about this next submission by JuiceMan513.
This one needs a little bit of reshuffling, but I can see the vision. Glenn Rice should go into the shooting guard spot. Deadlift Schrempf should go in the small forward spot. And I would recommend a card like Kevin Porter Jr. to hold down the point guard spot. And you can go ahead and get somebody like Shane Battier as well to round out the bench. He's got Hakeem, so you got to respect that. Rated at a 9.75. I'm going to give this one a B, B-, but I could see the vision on this one for sure.
And it kind of seems to me, Jimmy, that a lot of these cards that these fans are submitting have come from the last few seasons of My Team. So as we embark into season 7 soon, what stands out about all the submissions so far to you?
I definitely saw a lot of out-of-position cards from those packs. Antoine Jameson is a card that I saw a lot that I really like. Obviously, I mentioned Hakeem, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to run through a few quick submissions of my own that I would recommend to all players. You got Thurl Bailey, Lakers legend Kyle Kuzma. I like to run Mark Eaton. I mentioned Shane Battier. You got Rudy Fernandez, Ricky Davis. I've seen Mo Bamba. I really like him. Jonathan Isaac. And Sam Decker is a card you can get in the token market who I really like, as well as the legend himself, Arvydas Sabonis. A card that has just come out is Galaxy Opaloo Aldang, and I'm very excited to see him as well.
All right, Jimmy, once again, thanks for coming on and always talking My Team with us right here on 2K TV. I know you're out there with the community a lot, playing My Team, educating fans. Talk about where the fans can find you.
Yeah, Chris, thanks again for having me on. You can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. I'm pretty much everywhere. And Reddit too, of course. That's where it all began.
Of course, and thanks to all of you, the fans, for submitting your My Team lineups to us right here on 2K TV. Jimmy couldn't break all of them down today, but we loved what we're seeing. Season 7 arrives next week, which means you can count on us to break down everything exciting coming that season.
And you vote the best play of Season 6. That's right. It's all coming to you next Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Time.
Make sure to stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until next time, enjoy the game.
Finish Season 6 strong, y'all. I want to see some dubs out there.
look at the Grizzlies. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0. As the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Money in at the power forward position. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Money. Rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Over Durant. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Money. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Alvin's off. Good on the second one. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Bane. Brooks against Durant. Lets it go from 11. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. Right side Morant. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Durant inside. Brooks defending. To the wing, right side. Back to Durant. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant pass to Jackson, and it's good. 2 points. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Money. And the Suns miss again. Memphis leading. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The shooting of Desmond Bane is special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
The free throw drops for Bane. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Money, defended by Jackson. Durant against Brooks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Pass to Money. Back to Aiden. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Ball against Morant. Not going to go that time. Paul with some nice D. Durant against Brooks. And the officials call a traveling violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Morant. That one off the back iron and out. The Suns trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That free throw good from Hooker. And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Brooks outside. Goes back up. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got 6.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Here's Money. He's got 6. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Money. Another shot. Durant, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And he's good on the second. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Morant. Excellent D there from Ayton.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Morant. Jackson for 3. Second shot opportunity. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant for 3. Hooker controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Morant. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
And the Suns shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Payne, the pass to Ayton. And here's Payne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
They get it again. And it's Brooks missing.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Money. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 11.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Payne. On the wing, Brooks. Nice D from Durant.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Aiden. Here's Money. He's got 11. And the Suns get another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Morant. And the step-back jumper is good.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Bain against Booker. Ayton in the high post. To the wing on the left. Payne, pass to Ayton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Devin Booker.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The Suns making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Here's Warren. Drops in the layup for 2.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bain. Kennard on the wing.
Phoenix foul. Darius Baisley. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Phoenix on D. Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Clark. 4 on the clock. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Left side, Ross. Tipped. Pass to Payne. Payne with it. Warren covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
Craig's checked in for the Suns. And Bain drops them both. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Craig on the wing. Pass to Payne. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Aldama. Now here's Bain. Now Kennard. The 3-ball. And Craig pulls it down. Whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Jones. Pass to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones against Payne. Back to Jones. Outside Bain. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside Ross. clock. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Outside Payne. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Payne. Gets an open look and hits it. Payne's got none.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Jones against Payne.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jones. On the wing, Bane. Up top, Kennard. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle is Baisley. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Payne against Jones. Here's Money. 16 points for him. Fires it. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. Payne with it. Pass to Aldama. Fires the three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Money, defended by Jackson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Morant, the pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Aiden. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Brooks against Booker. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend one.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Money. And the layup falls. 24 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Bane. Looking to win the run. Got it. He's got 11 points.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Morant against Payne. And the call is
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now here's Bane. He's got 11.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Baisley. Inside. And stolen by Clark. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Pass to Aldama. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
To the inside. Here's Money. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 4.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
1:16 left in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Aldama. Money grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Payne against Ross. Pass to Money. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Clark. Tipped away. And he's going for the oop here. And then Morant with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Money. He's got 26. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. On the wing, Brooks. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over Craig. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Money. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
One shot.
And that one falls to Craig. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection.
51. The Suns, 58.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Memphis trailing here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Money in at the 4.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Outside Payne. The 3, Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Ball, he's checked in for Payne.
Foul substitution, Chris Paul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. And he banks it home with one hand.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
On the wing, Brooks. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the shot goes in. The Suns leading. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Here's Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Money. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No mistake there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 11. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Durant. On the wing, Bane. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Jackson. Brooks, right side. 5 on the clock. And a jumper from the wing offline. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Booker. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at hustling shots in through contact.
Back to Morant. Here's Brooks. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Suns call time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Let's get loud once again for your first goal.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Booker against Bane. Shoots from the baseline. Booker can't get it to go. Memphis shooting a low 29% since halftime. Morant against Paul. Morant, pass to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Here's Money. Gibbon, 30. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Adams. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brooks outside. There's the triple. The Suns clear it.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Bane. Brooks left side. Shoots over Durant. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Over to the wing. Here's Money, defended by Jackson. Money misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Ayton against Bain. Brooks outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Chris Paul.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 11.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Memphis trailing here. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Brooks against Durant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And he sinks the second.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he nails the third. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Mother. Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Give him 35.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Brooks outside. Shoots over Ayton. No good off the back of the rim.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brooks outside. Shoots over Durant. And it's Brooks missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jackson outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Booker. Here's Money. 37 points for him. Here's Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Here's Bain. Here's Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocked loose. On the wing, Bain. Let's go with a three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Money, defended by Jackson. Here's Money. Three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 15-point game. Here's Jackson. Money grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams, and Aldama subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Pass to Aldama. Now Payne. No one near him. It doesn't go for him. Ross against Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brandon Clark.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. He's perfect from the line this time.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Payne finds Brooks. Back to Payne. Here's Aldama. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the...
Here's Morant. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Payne in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Money. Outside Paul. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Number 11. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis with the ball. Pass to Payne. On the wing, Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's a terrific intensity to Dylan Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
And Brooks drops them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Booker against Payne. Got it. Good job in the low post.
We need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Payne. Here's Brooks. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Count the basket.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jackson outside. From deep, Morant sinks it from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Booker against Payne. Outside Paul. Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Suns, number 11.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Here's Brooks. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Money. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Adams, the pass to Brooks. Shoots over Durant. And it's Brooks missing.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
For Phoenix, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. With personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Suns, number 11. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. And the Grizzlies shooting just 33% so far in this game. Right wing. Here's Chandler. He's guarded by Paul. Clock at 4. Here's Chandler. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Paul. Pass to Money. Fires from deep. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Conchar. Kennard on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Paul. Right side Durant. Pass to Money. Back to Durant. Doesn't go that time.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Adams. Here's Chandler. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Chandler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
That one misses.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Chandler. Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Shamet. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3.
Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. The baseline J is on the way. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Grizzlies So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Great choice. That's a Great choice. That's a difference maker. Great choice. That's a difference maker.
future is in your hands. No, the future is in your hands. Play with your own solution.
like it. Great choice.
week with your top plays, and this is the last vote before you decide the best play of Season 6.
Will your play make the vote? We're about to find out. And this week, we got Lakers PA announcer Lawrence Tanner on the call. Take it away.
It's time for Top Plays. This is LT, Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. In this special edition, we want to see who has the most flair as they fly through the air. Let's roll your Mobile One Top Drive. Get into your theater seats for tea time. Dribbles behind their back and through the opponent's legs to finish on the other side of the rim, putting on a show worthy of a big stage. Nice. Rec time next with tonight's entertainment. One good crossover sets up another, and then shows handles for days to get them to the rim for top plays. Staying in the rec with the Thornton way. Crosses over from the perimeter and uses finesse to switch hands at the rim. There wasn't much room. A fantastic way to finish. Closing today in Beast territory with Nye Mazent. ISO on the wing, stuns them with a spin dribble and crosses over to a clear path layup. What a winning combination. Choose your top play of the week. 4 great options. Season 6 has been rather exceptional, hasn't it? Huh. Tune in next week as we choose your top play of Season 6. See you then, 2K TV fans.
It is time for Team 2K TV My NBA Era's Playoff Edition. We'd like to start this segment by letting you know there was only one member of the team that did not make the playoffs, and that is LD2K. What do you have to say for yourself?
So Team 2K TV decided to do a My League in the Kobe era, the early 2000s. I unfortunately had a Kobe season-ending injury, so with a 4-24 record, we are sitting good, the #1 chance to get that #1 draft pick in 2004. So I have my popcorn ready to go. I'm excited to hear about what you all are doing in the postseason. Take it away, fellas.
All right, so for our first matchup, it was Blake and I once again in the first round, and I had a game plan for him. My plan was to get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, make LeBron James a shooter, and for myself to get to the free throw line. Now, in the first quarter, we were going back and forth, throwing jabs at each other, but unfortunately, Blake was hitting threes with rookie LeBron James. I mean, when was that ever happening? So I had to change my game plan just a little bit. But because I had to start guarding LeBron James, he was too strong for Latrell Sprewell, and Blake was dominating inside the paint. Now, I did get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, and he was out the game, but LeBron was just too much. So the game was close in the first half, but then the second half, Blake just took over. Right, Blake?
Yeah, the game plan worked. He threw me off guard. I was definitely trying to post up Tim Duncan more, but you were beating me off the dribble a lot. Duncan was coming over with help defense and picking up a lot of fouls. I think what helped me is the fact that on the other side, Garnett got in foul trouble. So both of our star players were pretty much, you know, we had to be cautious with them, and we had to go other places. Rodney went to Allen Houston, who had a pretty good game. I feel like Bibby didn't have the game he should have had. I was worried about him because point guard is kind of my weak spot on the roster. What I did actually is move Deshaun Stevenson to point guard just for the defensive presence. So I think that helped against Bibby ultimately.
All right, that's our matchup.
Brian, I heard your first round versus the Spurs was epic. Tell me about it.
The first round for me was against the San Antonio Spurs, and I'm calling this the greatest NBA playoff game in league history. Quadruple overtime, Tracy McGrady goes off for 50 points, and I really needed every single one of them. I didn't expect the 7th seeded Spurs to give me such a tough matchup, but they did, and ultimately we prevailed.
Danny, was your first round as epic as Brian's?
Nothing beats 4 overtimes, and in fact, I might have had a little bit too much confidence rolling in because I cut through all the teams I played like shredded wheat during the regular season to get the top seed against the Jazz, and I blew through them fairly easily. I found myself down early, worked my way back with hot shooting from the wings, spread the floor, and I was sitting very confident waiting for the Warriors in the second round.
Blake, you beat Rodney in the first round, and then you're going on to face the #1 seeded Detroit Pistons in the second round. What's the lowdown on that?
Yeah, it was a tough matchup. They were actually beating me at halftime. Very deep team, but my strategy was use Tim Duncan because Jamal Mashburn just couldn't handle his size and ultimately got in foul trouble. So then they had to put Battier on Tim Duncan. It was a wrap after that.
So Blake moves on, and then we've got the matchup between Brian and Danny. Only one can come out of the second round. Tell us what happened.
This was a great game on a lot of different fronts. I mean, Shaquille O'Neal absolutely ate with 26 and 10. But down the stretch, it was rookie Darko Milicic playing out of his mind and held Shaq to some key misses, 3 blocks in the game. Tracy McGrady, of course, was big with 26 points. And if you all remember, back in episode 30, the great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year. Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Danny, tell us what happened.
Well, I mean, I want to give credit to my opponent because Brian did something spectacular. He'd come off a 50-point Tracy McGrady performance. I set all my game plans to cover and pressure McGrady, and he did score a lot with Tracy, but he also had 7 assists. So as soon as I would bring the double, he found good passes. He played the game smart. He really did. And that wouldn't have been a huge problem, except for I shot terribly from the 3-point line with Antoine Walker, who had been huge all season, going 2 for 10. Dwayne Wade had 0 points, who I had traded a lot of my bench for to earn that draft pick. And I did not have enough firepower to continue to
take a look at the Grizzlies. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Money out there with Ayton. And it's Durant and at the small forward. It's Morant in the corner. No good on the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Money. Now Ayton. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game that he can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
That one misses. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in the series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying What they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Here's Adams after the made shot from Money. Payne looking around. Tries from 10. It's deflected. And they recover it.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Booker dishes the Paul. Outside Durant. Out to the wing. Money passes to Durant. Here's Money. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up foul on a three-point attempt.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good for Money. And the second free throw good. The third.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside, Payne. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
The first free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change. Warren's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Money. Outside Warren. Here's Money. He's got 5, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes to Jackson. Off target from outside. And here we go. That's good. Paul's got it over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant's against Paul. Here's Brooks. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Money. Lets the 3 fly. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brooks gets to Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 3. Ball outside. Brooks against Booker. Here's Money. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Adams. Payne inside the three-point line.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team.
Free throw drops free.
2 shots.
Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Morant surveying the D. And that one's good. Brooks.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Money. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And 11 points for Money.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The pass to Bain. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Adams drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball is called on the floor.
And here are the Suns now. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker the pass to Money. Kicks it out to Booker. To the left wing. They get it back. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bain. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Paul can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Paul against Morant. Poke loose. Stolen by Warren. And now the Suns, a fast break. Paul with the ball. No problems knocking that one down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Kane, he's checked in for the Suns. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 18-7 run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle on 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first one falls for him.
And early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ross is checked in for Devin Booker. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Brooks outside. Rocket 6. Rebound by the Suns. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bain passes to Money. Outside Warren. Ayton inside. Guarded by Morant. Phoenix no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Warren on the wing. Brooks covering. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Money's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bain looking around. Looking for Warren. He gets it there. Nice D from Brooks.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Money. Brooks covering. Money passes to Payne. Here's Money. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. And the Suns also making a change. Craig's checked in. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brooks has got 9.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Money. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. 16 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Kennard, the bounce pass. Here's Aldama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on 8. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Aldama. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Aldama can't hit. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 15-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Now the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones from downtown. Money with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Money's got 21 in the game.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Kennard. Got a hand on it. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first. Kogi's checked it. 1-1 in the game so far from the line.
For your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Kennard in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's a lob to Jackson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 52 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the dunk by Booker.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
Pass to Jackson. Passes it to Kennard. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Going inside. It's good. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The pass to Kennard. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Kennard. Pass to Morant. Payne against Booker. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And again, Memphis no good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Adams. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Warren. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Memphis. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 7.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the basket by Money.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
Here's Adams after the made shot from Money. Jackson finds Morant. Memphis moving it around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident looking to score with the ball.
Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. And no good. Adams, a nice D. Brooks outside. The shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. On the wing, Booker, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16. Brooks against Warren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Phoenix leading by 15. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And so here's Memphis. Morant finds Jackson. And here is Bane, defended by Booker. Jackson passes to Bane. Adams trying to free himself up. Bane, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Paul. That one a little long. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Passes it to Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. It's tipped.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Morant throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Brooks. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Shoots over Warren. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 15. Here's Money. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Grizzlies shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside Jackson. Outside Bane. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Baisley is checked in for the Suns. Bane comes in for Chris Paul.
No, certainly. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Morant kicks to Jackson. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Great D that time for Money. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Outside Jackson. And they get it. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's at 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
On the pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now the feed to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
There's no hesitation and right to the rim.
Suns leading by 17. And shot on the way. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Money. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Money, and it's Craig in at the small forward spot. Now here's Booker, and out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Morant against Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Money. Offline with his three. And for Memphis, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Poked away, stolen by Brooks. Out to Morant, and it's Brooks in the corner. Misses the three.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Money. Brooks covering. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Bain. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Money passes to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Dillon Brooks. Money and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Phoenix, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Back to Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Money. They grab their own miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. Straight, they missed.
Morant against Paul. They get it back. Adams down low. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Money passes to Paul. Here's Money. Feeds to Ayton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Jackson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there for Money. Suns leading by 15. Booker outside. Pass to Money. Ball outside. Passes it to Money. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix, no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Morant passes to Jackson. Money with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's the dish to Paul. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Here's Money. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Clark, he's checked in for Adams. And then for Phoenix, Okogie comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker.
Really out of the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Now Paul, after the missed three from Money. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Bain. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That free throw good for Money.
The line for the Suns, number 11.
Both free throws good for Money. Here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's the pass to Aldama. Pass to Brooks. Pass to Bain. 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Inside, here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 7.
Has there been a better scorer in NBA history? KD just a perfect offensive force using length that time.
Here's Aldama. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ross, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Phoenix leading by 20. KD against Morant. And the basket by Money. Money's got 44.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Clark. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Aldama. He has 6. Right side Bain over Ross. And another miss by Memphis.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Money, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Baines got 5 points in the quarter. Timeout called, the Suns.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Jones checked in for Brooks. And for the Suns. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning. You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then, so tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. We want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, I'm sure. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankle. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah.
Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. This is what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than them. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later. I say it's a sleep. Linda Felicia, I didn't even know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. From the phone, but I love me. D on my dilly, this shit my little secret. Trying to ditch me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just do what you people. If I love some rats on the bed, you can keep it. But I dig it. My chef won't be and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look good, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I bitch it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found me a shred and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, lost thinking about her. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave them 4 burgers and 1 small starter. I can't let them down, walk around with my garter. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be yours, they ain't thought of sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends.
That'll look good for sure.
Who's watching here?
Screen.